Hey everybody, this is Kim Cooper. This is your Mindful Monday moment for today. And my tip for today is using your senses to stay in the present moment. Oftentimes when we try to meditate or use mindfulness, our mind travels back to the past or worries about the future. And sometimes when you're first starting out, it's helpful to have what we call an anchor to keep you in the present moment. So my plan had been to tell you about using sound or sight to keep you present. And I was going to say, if you have a hard time staying in the meditation, like in this case where I'm sitting, I would focus on the sound of the waterfall. Or if I really found my mind wandering, I could open my eyes and look at the waterfall while still trying to keep my mind relatively free of thoughts. And again, if I think of something, it's not to judge that I'm thinking of something. It's just, oh, I notice I'm thinking now. Okay, back to looking at the waterfall. Well, what happened as I sat here to do my own meditation today was I ended up sitting in a bunch of gnats, and they were all over me. They were all over my arms and tickling my arms. And my first inclination was to move. And I thought, wow, what if I could use this as a way to stay present? So I just sat and did my meditation. The whole time I felt them tickling my arms, and it really helped me to stay present. I wasn't thinking about the past. I wasn't thinking about the future. When one of them went down my shirt, I was certainly focused on the present. And what I found interesting was just as the meditation was about to end, about 14 minutes into my 15-minute meditation, I opened my eyes and noticed a fly was on me, and I was worried about the fly biting me. So I suddenly started like swatting the gnats away. And once I started moving, I couldn't stop moving for that last minute of meditation. And it was just really interesting to me how, like, once I broke my focus, it was hard to get it back. And again, I didn't judge myself for that. I just thought, wow, that's really interesting that just happened. So my tip for you today is, if you're having trouble keeping your mind clear, if you need something to use for an anchor besides your breath, which we can talk about in another video, what are you sensing? What do you hear in the room? What do you feel under your feet? What does a chair feel like under your legs? What do you see? If you have to open your eyes and look at something to stay present in the room, what's something that you can focus on, kind of like a light gaze of a focus. You're not staring at something or using it to distract your attention, but what is it that you can use to stay focused in this present moment to keep your attention? So that's the Mindful Monday moment for today. Feel free to connect with me at Being Kim Cooper on Facebook, beingkimcooper.com, or email me at kim@beingkimcooper. Have a fantastic day.